There are three kinds of worship that God says he absolutely rejects. Let's see why. I stood on the worship team for over 10 years, knew the songs, raised my hands the highest, until one day I read three kinds of worship that God actually rejects, and then chills. It ran down my spine. For 10 years, God may never have received a single one. The first kind I was guilty of, honoring him with the mouth, while the life stays far from him. As recorded in Isaiah 29:13, God said, "This people draw near me with their mouth, but have removed their heart far from me." So Jesus quoted this verse himself about the religious leaders. They had the right songs, prayers, perfect attendance, and God called it worthless. That's when I admitted it. I could sing every word on Sunday, but Monday through Saturday, my mouth, my money, my private life really had nothing to do with God. I always thought I was worshiping, but I was just giving God a performance. The second kind I was guilty of, bringing him only the leftovers. In Malachi 1, God rebukes Israel for offering the blind and lame, keeping the best for themselves. God asked, "Offer it now unto thy governor. Will he be pleased with thee?" That's when I counted it up. Everything I gave to God was the leftovers. The 5 minutes before bed with my eyes barely opening, only serving when nothing more fun. So I gave my best time and energy to everything else, and God always got the last little scrap. God doesn't want the leftovers. He wants the first fruits as he deserves. And for the 10 years, 20 years, most of my life, I've had it backwards. The third kind, the one that cut the deepest, worship built on emotion instead of truth. Jesus said the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and truth. What I was best at was tearing up the bridge of that one song. I took that emotional high as meeting God every single time. But then I honestly asked myself, in all of these years, decades, did this worship ever bring one real repentance or any real change? The answer left me silent. So many times that wasn't God's presence. It was just music. If this gives you chills, don't be afraid. It means God is still waiting for you to bring him the real thing. Keep this one. Save it. The day that you want to just coast, singing with the feeling, please come back and watch. Drop "I woke up" in the comments if you realize that today is the day that you need to make your worship the right way around. Stop being backwards. Send this to the person who's been worshiping for years without ever thinking about this. Somebody who's on your heart. Reach out to them. And if you want to move from performance to real worship, have a real relationship with God, we have a free online Bible study every day of the week. You can direct message the number on the screen. I'm awake, and we'll put you in a group. We can follow Christ together. We can grow alongside together as one family of God's sheep. It took me decades to find out. So I pray that you won't take as long, or maybe you've been longer, but now is the time. It's never too late until it is. So if you're hearing this now, do it now.